Hello, today I'm going to be reviewing this ZINUS Dori Upholstered platform bed frame with a Wingback headboard. I got this about 3 years ago when I moved into this house. I already had the mattress. It was a king mattress, so this is for a king bed. I'll go over some of the pros and cons of this as I found and any secret tips that I have. So you could see, just stepping back, it looks pretty good in the room. We have a pretty plain room, but the bed adds just a little bit of style amongst the otherwise pretty plain room. We don't have any paintings or anything on the wall, but this looks good when you walk in. It does provide like a little bit of elegance, I would say. It is made out of fabric, and so it's not like hard like wood. There's a little bit of give here, but it's tough. Like, I wouldn't want to sit on a couch made of this because it's just too stiff, too hard. This right here does have a little bit of padding. As you could tell, I kind of use this to hold an eye mask. So if I wake up, or if I in the morning and it's too sunny and I want to go back to sleep, I could put an eye mask on. This hangs just right next to it. So you could hang something from here like I do. One thing to keep in mind is if you are kind of messy, or if you have like food in your bed, things like that, this can stain. So this would be harder to clean than like a wood or a metal frame where you can just wipe it with a cloth. Now, as I said, I've had this for 3 years. There's not like any dust or buildup or anything like this. We've never vacuumed it. We've never done any type of cleaning on it in 3 years, so it has stayed pretty clean. One thing that is maybe a con is that there's not a lot of space under the bed. That's only like 5 or 6 inches of space, so not much room to store stuff. As you could see, we don't store anything under there. There are several supports, so you could see it is well supported. The nice thing about this is you don't need a box spring, so we just have our mattress right here, because there's a nice solid wood frame right there, so you don't need a box spring for this. You just put the mattress on there. Like I said, I already had the mattress when I got this frame and moved into this house. This right here, this post is in enough that I have never kicked my foot on this, which is really nice. I've never kicked my foot on that one, which is great. I've kicked my foot on bedposts many times in my life, and I have not done it in this. It does make vacuuming a little bit tricky with how low it is, so the carpet under there hasn't really ever been vacuumed since we put the bed here. So if you have hardwood floors, then you might want to consider getting some kind of like mop or something that can clean under there, because that'll be more of an issue with hardwood floors, I think. So as I mentioned, because this is so sturdy, it is very supportive, which is another pro of this. As far as assembly goes, you could see most of the frame is very simple. It doesn't take long at all to put together. The instructions were very clear. In fact, the process was so simple that I'm having a hard time even remembering it. It's something that I remember certain things that I've assembled that were very difficult to assemble. I can't even remember the process. So very easy to put together, very sturdy. Some people have said that in the reviews I saw that they think this is kind of bulky. I don't feel that is the case, because so this is our king mattress. It ends right there, and there's only like maybe 3 or 4 inches in addition to that. Likewise on the side, right? there's only about like, that's an inch and a half, 2 inches of space there, and then another 1 inch. So, I mean, if you take a king mattress and then you have that on the floor, you're only going to have a few inches in this direction and in this direction of extra footprint. So I don't think that this is bulky, but just keep in mind it is going to be slightly bigger floor footprint than a king mattress. So anyways, that is about all I have to say about it. It's a really great mattress. I like it. I think it looks really good. I think when people do come into the bedroom when we're giving a tour of the house or whatever, I think they are surprised by how good looking this is. And I think it does have a lot of wow factor. So I definitely recommend this. That is all I have to say. I hope this was helpful, and thank you for watching.